All right, Casey.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going all right.
Let's talk about today. How'd you feel about today?
I don't know. I'll admit I kind of went on tilt too much.
I feel like there was a couple moments in the matches where you stopped and then you just did a slight like walk and you see. I feel like that was a moment you were like, I'm done approaching you, and you were like, please approach me.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's kind of how the matches were going? It was
sort of.
You were going in and then you were like, okay, I can't do that anymore.
There was a lot of moments where I had quite a few input errors that could have like been a stock. I also wasn't getting down smashes on his up Bs.
I did notice that it was like 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
It just didn't happen.
Because like down smash is only active for 2 frames, so it's like a really tight window to get that. I probably should have just forward smashed, but see, it's a lot hard because like if I forward smash, then he just like reels back a little bit. I'm not really used to like playing Falcon off stage. Like I mean, most of the time, like I'm used to playing Falcon, but most of my kills are usually on stage, not off stage. Aside from like a couple gimps here and there that I try to throw in, because while I can gimp Falcon, air dodges are really hard to cover, and then consistently teching up B and then going for a gimp off of that. I know I did that like 1 match, but probably could have been a little braver off stage.
How do you feel about that Falcon F smash? Did you notice it was a certain angle?
Yeah,
it was always the down angle.
Yeah, it was always the down angle. It was mainly just to cover the spin dash hop, but that was my own fault when I was sitting at the ledge that one game. I probably should just drop down and just let go of it and then come back up. I tried to challenge it a little too much, and then same thing with the last game when he was. I had a feeling forward smash was coming, but I was hoping he would have charged it earlier, so I would have had time to like air dodge. But I don't know. I was just really thinking. I wasn't thinking things through 100% during my grand finals run. Besides maybe the Battlefield game where I got a couple combos of stock, but I didn't. That Duck Hunt combo, I didn't know. I didn't anticipate that killing. I hoped it would have, but
it looks clean. It looks clean. We were talking about how you're a Sonic that actually uses homing attack effectively.
Yeah.
Whenever I see a Sonic that isn't KC, it hits my shield and then I punish it.
Homing attack's like one of those like mix-up game. It's like a mix-up landing option, where because back in Brawl, a lot of people said, "Oh, homing attack's bad. It's garbage. Don't use it." And I was like, "Yeah, I want to try to like homing attack and spin dash, mastering those type of moves." I like told myself I want to be the master of spin dash. I want to be able to do everything with spin dash that you can possibly do.
The master of spin dash.
Yeah, the master of spin dash. Because like it's such a versatile tool to use. And you can use it in a multitude of ways, but maybe I was probably using the wrong options in the wrong situations. I mean, obviously we could probably go back and watch it just so I can laugh at myself.
Well, we'll have those videos up probably by Monday. If you need to study those videos, we'll have them for you.
But I definitely let the salt get to me, which is not a good sign. But I mean, I don't know. I just kind of cracked. It happens to the best of us.
It does. It does.
Can't always win.
That's a good mentality.
Everybody's got to lose sometimes. It's just how you take those losses. So.
I noticed the few times you've been playing him, he's been switching off Falcon.
Yeah.
He pretty much looked like for a period of time he gave up on Falcon. He was just like, Falcon can't win this matchup. And then he's been trying different things. What has he tried against you? Everything?
Mario. He's gone Toon Link. He's gone Rosalina. He's gone. I don't think he's gone.
You tried Sheik?
No, I don't think he tried Sheik. I'm pretty sure I think he's gone Donkey Kong back when Win Kong was a thing.
I was gonna say let's talk about after customs.
Oh well, I don't think he tried Donkey Kong without customs yet. Oh yeah, he did try DDD way back when. I'm trying to think who else. Wario in doubles, he's gone against me. Who else? I don't think he's pulled out Fox. I don't think he's pulled out Ness. I mean, I would hope he'd be wise not to pull out Ness, just because I know how to do that.
You got that Atari experience. Yeah. Atari I know this is your interview, but Atari stepping it up lately.
Yeah. Well, so is our Mega Man. Getting third.
I was so pumped about Burst today.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Burst.
Mega Man!
Yo, yeah, nah, he just had some clean setups today.
Almost got bodied.
Yeah, well, that's what I said as soon as I started losing finals.
Sure,
I'm like,
I took it 3-1, but, like, if I had messed up, there were a couple moments where I thought I was going to die. I was like, oh, my goodness.
he is your training partner, though. Training partners are basically 50-50
I mean,
against
we
each other.
train a lot, but not recently, so it's kind of like, oh, we both had, like, a breath of fresh air from each other, so it's like going back into it, it's like, how do I fight Mega Man? I don't even remember. And then slowly, it's like etched into my brain, and then when I get hit by an up tilt, I'm like, yeah, I gotta remember now. But, I don't know. It's a fun matchup. It's not a matchup. I don't think Sonic wins it, but it's not like a super huge disadvantage matchup. It's one of those like slightly disadvantaged matchups, mainly because like Mega Man controls he controls the stage, but then once I get Mega Man off stage, it's kind of like, okay, I can kind of gimp him or like not keep him off stage pretty easy. He can kind of do it to me, not as effectively, simply because my up B I get more. I can act out of it sooner. Unfortunately, please buff that, please. Mega Man can do more fancy stuff.
Yeah, Mega Man. Because Mega Man recently just got nerfed, right?
Yeah.
The shielding change made it.
It
made nothing safe on shield now for him.
It hurt forward smash and it hurt pellets. So like his main option got nerfed. Like his whole the core of his game, which is pellets, got nerfed, and then his only like risky projectile that kills long range got nerfed.
Though I gotta say, he was getting those F smashes today.
Yeah.
Did you see him versus Owen today?
Yeah, those were. Oh my goodness.
Does it?
Yeah, I thought he was gonna like have that bomb combo to up tilt on the platform, but he says it wouldn't have killed. I doubt that. But
well, it was looking clean. Well, any last thoughts before?
I'll probably be back here next week.
Oh, we expect you back, man.
Yeah.
You liking the turnouts we're getting now?
Yeah.
Look at today was 25 people.
Figures. The one that has the most turnout, I don't win that one.
Sorry,
But,
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's okay.
Come back, lab some Falcon.
Lab some Falcon.
Yeah, I think you can do this.
Well, I could pick up Falcon, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to give people disease.
Oh, I don't mean play Falcon. Please don't. I hate Falcon. I don't want to see any more jabs or F smashes from that character.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you need your own fresh breath of fresh air. Come back at it with a new attitude.
I think the problem is I haven't really like sat down and like had a day off where I just play the game and just like not have to worry about a tournament.
Yeah, you basically just been going to tournaments, winning, and now you're like, all right, I have to hit the lab again.
Yeah, it's difficult because I remember I had this happen to me not like a couple months back where like I burnt out and then I like took a week off and I came back. I don't know if I need to do that again. Mars says, oh, you shouldn't do that, but I don't know about that.
Mars just says grind all the time.
Yeah, basically. But I mean, oh, it's not easy to continuously just go to tournaments every single day, or like not every single day, but a majority of the week. One, it's not healthy for you because you just can't do it.
You need time for school.
Yeah,
and real life and stuff.
Real life, school, which I'm
real life. The only John that's viable.
Yeah, that and like my sleeping schedule is like all out of whack,
Are you an evening class student?
No, I'm a morning class.
Okay,
so
right.
like I go to bed at like 2 a.m., wake up at 6:30, go to school for 7:30, stuck there till like 5:30 because no ride, no car, no job. I'm one of those guys, unfortunately.
No job? I thought Smash was your job.
I wish it was.
I think you make more money a week in Smash than I do at my part-time job.
Maybe, but maybe. I'm like.
Where do you go to school?
New England Tech.
New England Tech?
So it's like.
Yo, maybe I'm gonna have to come pick you up and you can grind with me.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that would be so good. That'd be so good. So I don't have to stay there till I usually get out of classes like afternoons at 12, and I'm stuck there till 5.
Yo, real talk, Casey. I might come pick you up if that means I can grind a couple
that's-
hours in the afternoon with you.
I'm down.
All right. This interview has been most helpful for VP.
Most helpful.
All right. Last thing before you go, any suggestions for PCG? We always like.
I mean,
improvement,
today was a really good turnout. So obviously there was some organizing things that need.
Yeah, I think for the future we're gonna set up like we did for the last monthly. Always like we kind of thought our numbers would dip back down again, and then today the turnout just blew us away.
I think it's because you actually posted, you and Blood Cross. I think you guys posted it on Facebook a little bit more.
Well, just Bloodcross posted it today.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised. People see it on that page and then.
Because I try to balance. I don't want to be that guy that just shoves it in there every day, every week.
I mean, sometimes you got to.
You know what?
You got to plug.
I think I'm just gonna
shameless
do it.
plug. Just like I'm a shameless plug right now. Come down to Haven Shine Gaming on Thursdays and Sundays.
Yeah, guys.
We have brackets starting at 7:30, or usually 7:30. Sometimes we push it to 8.
They're lenient.
But,
they make sure all the players have time to get there and get in. Maximize that bracket
You get to play me. You get to play DJ Delta. Sometimes Pug and Mars shows up, so you can play them. Atari, too,
player.
if you want to grind that Nest matchup.
You'll see VP there sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go there regularly now.
We sometimes get our Mega Man down there when he feels it's worth it, although I think he should be there. But
Yo, I want to see Burst versus Scat.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, we should get that. Burst versus Scat.
All right, we're gonna fly Scat in next week.
Well,
PCG.
I mean, I wish he would go to Skatar because I know Mega Man's going.
To Skatar,
yeah,
already
and
confirmed?
we're teaming for doubles. Yeah.
Are you talking about next month?
Yeah, December.
Is that a Skatar or just a Katar?
Oh,
I think it's
Skatar or Katar, one of the two. I think it's Katar.
I think it's Katar.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. Last thing before you go, I want to give you a little bit of because I went to the last Katar. I think you would do amazing. We all drowned in pools. Zorn got to last round. He lost to Max Ketchum. I lost to some dumb stuff that I'm not proud of. I lost to the second place in our pool, and then I lost to a Pac-Man that just camped me out. That was a strong strategy.
Well, we don't have many Pac-Man besides
we have
Kool-Aid.
Somebody said to me, they were like, "We have Kool-Aid. How can you lose?" I'm like, "Do I grind with Kool-Aid?"
Kool-Aid hasn't really been going Pac-Man, although from what I heard from Entarps, he's been doing some stuff in the lab with him recently. So that'll be interesting if I do get to play him again soon.
But I do think that you will go I think you'll easily make it into the top 32 bracket.
I would hope so. I mean,
I definitely believe that you can do that. I think New England's going to be a force because
they don't know who we are.
What I wanted to explain is, so if you look at like the layer of players, so you know, like we do for New England, we have probably like a top 5% that's really strong,
and then the rest are solid.
Then there's like a 15, I'd say, below that that's like, we're good, we're really good.
Yeah.
And like you need to be good to play us. Then you have a fat chunk of like people like me, like mid-level players, I'd say. Little lowish than that.
You're somewhere in that upper echelon of that middle level, I'd say.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But you have that that fat middle layer. I think our middle layer is stronger than theirs.
I will say that.
I think
not to call out New Jersey, but I mean
shots.
They have a lot of. See, the thing about New Jersey is they're a big area, so their middle group is obviously going to be a lot weaker just because of the sheer numbers of people they have. Where we're a much more condensed area compared to them. Maybe not as a region as a whole, but just individually. And we also don't have that many people as much as
and we get a group that's committed all the time as well. They have people in and out.
Yeah, I mean, they get a lot of people, but that's in and out people.
Yeah, so I think that their top 5 is stronger than our top 5.
But our overall people, I feel, are stronger
they have
than
quantity,
theirs.
we have quality.
Yeah, which I think in the long run that might say something, especially if we would do like a super New Jersey versus New England type crew battle, which I mean we kind of have something set up, getting set up as far as like 5-on-5, but I don't know the 100% details. But that'll be usually they'll probably get announced like later on towards that.
Get ready for DK Will and DeBuzz. I played their team. They 6-stocked. I was teaming with.
Well, they
Gibbs.
also never played a Sonic and a Mega Man, so
true. They won't see the setups you have. I was gonna say last time I go, they seeded us bottom.
Yeah,
bottom.
I saw that.
Bottom. For it was terrible.
Yeah.
They,
that can't happen.
They
basically
disrespected us right away.
If we all swarm them, they can't do that. Obviously, they'll try to. Some people will probably get last seed, but
they only know about what? Do they know about you?
I think they might. I know they know about Mars, obviously.
Yeah.
They know about Pug, I'm pretty sure, because those two are allowed. So.
Well, I'm excited for that. I'm so hyped for New England Invasion.
I'm going to try to do better. Last time I did okay. I got like 17th out of like 100 and something, I think.
There was 214 people for this last one.
I can only imagine how much it's going to be this time. It's going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah, and I think people are hyped. I was spreading it because when people are like, oh, what's NE stand for?
New England.
New England? And then every time I played a match and someone asked me that, I'm like, next month. I'm like, I was telling them, we're the scouting crew. We're just checking it out right now.
I wish we could just go up in then like Men in Black suits. That'd be so.
Yo, I'm
like,
trying to look like an army.
Cool.
I know we got that shirt situation
with the black suit and the shades. Everyone get a buzz cut.
Well, you should post that on New England Smash 4 and get everybody down.
Yeah. Well, Mars got everyone to wear pajamas.
Because pajamas is easy to do.
Yeah, but let's not do that. Let's not. Let's not. I don't want to go there looking like a scrub.
Yeah, you literally.
It's
look
bad
like a
enough
scrub.
they think we're scrubs. Let's not look like scrubs.
I keep saying this. The last thing. Last thing. Because I can talk to you all day, Casey. How do you feel about the T-shirt thing that's going on right now?
I don't know. I know me, Delta, are like thinking about T-shirts for our little group that we have yet to announce. But
because I wasn't sure if you guys are gonna wear HSG shirts. If you're gonna wear.
Well,
the
we
New
are still
England-
HSG. We will
Yes.
always be HSG, but we also have like our little own group that we're kind of putting together.
Okay.
So
I'm excited to see that then.
it'll happen eventually. We're just waiting for our players to line up and get in shape before we actually like do stuff with that. So,
All right. I'll just let me know when the auditions are.
auditions.
I'll grind up. It's just no. All right. That's it. I want to thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Always a pleasure
good
come
showing
down
today.
here.
We'll see you next week. I'll see you next Thursday though. Before
All
that.
right.
We're
That
playing
sounds
at
good.
Haven Shrine.
I mean,
come on down to
I might
Haven
go on.
Shrine,
I
guys.
might go on Sunday, this Sunday. So. Who
Oh,
knows?
I might go. If I don't have a double on Sunday, I'll be there.
Yeah.
I want to start getting in every bracket I can.
Yeah. It's hard because like our good like Mars comes down on Thursdays, but
I haven't seen him in the past. Like that's what kind of put me down. I was like, no Pug West, no Mars.
yeah, they're going down to Boston, Smash on the Hill.
Yeah.
They get more of a turnout, which is
They want that money.
Yeah. Don't let it get to you.
You got to grind your community.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's the sad part. Sometimes you let money get in your head a little too much. I kind of did today, but happens.
That's okay though, because I think your record over NTARPs still stands as
Yeah.
a whopping like what 90% win rate.
I think so. I mean, I can go home and I can dust it off, shake it off. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know. I can deal with trash talking, but sometimes I don't know. Salt gets in. The salt from someone else gets me salty.
Oh,
Sometimes.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I was
Like,
kind of feeling that
'cause
melee
it's like
today against
because
NTARPs.
like you don't. It's basically you're saying like you don't respect my play, whereas I respect your play, even though your character arguably everyone gets hyped over it, and I don't know. There's a stigma against my character.
Oh,
So
absolutely. Absolutely.
so it's like, okay, I have to deal with everybody in the world basically against my character for the most part.
Sonic and Rosalina, most hated
Yeah,
characters.
and like Sonic, it's not even just because he's in Smash. It's like even outside of Smash, Sonic is just disliked just for being
Some
Sonic.
people pick on certain people in the
So-
fan base and then kind of go, oh, look at these type of Sonic
Yeah,
boys.
and then they take that premise and they put it on everybody. So it's like automatically you're a bad guy because you use Sonic, and then some characters get like biased praise given from their melee roots. Like I would say, you go up to someone and ask them, "Oh, I don't like Fox," and they say, "What? You don't like Fox? How do you not like Fox? Oh, I don't like Captain Falcon." Well, you don't like Captain Falcon because a melee hype. So
Yeah.
I mean, and like Sonic, no one liked him in Brawl, but he wasn't good in Brawls. He was like average in Brawl. So it's like,
You
okay,
made him look good though.
yeah, I tried the best I could. So like in Brawl, sure he was annoying, no one liked him, but he wasn't like a threat. In this game, he can actually do stuff now. So it's like, okay, I didn't like this character before. Now I don't like him. And now I don't like him even more because now he's actually good. So now I actually have to think about this character.
Yeah.
But
You just gotta let those haters hate, you know?
yeah,
And
I want to
just-
get. I should have worn my haters hate shirt today, but
Just make sure next time, you know, if you get a win on NTARPs, you pop off.
See,
You let 'em know.
I don't know. I don't like popping off.
Nah,
'cause-
you have a good attitude. You have a much better attitude than I do. You calm either way. You know, you don't let it
Yeah.
show.
I mean, I could pop off if I want to, but I mean, I'm very humble when it comes to playing people. Like, so long as you don't talk anything, I won't say anything, and then we just have a good, intense match, and everyone gets to watch and get hyped and whatnot.
Yep.
I mean, I'm down for like talking and mingling with people, but I usually do that in friendlies or like if I'm grinding or training with people, because then it's just like, okay, we throw back some banter, and you have a good time. But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying,
sense.
oh, I don't have a good time not talking to anybody in bracket, but I don't know, it's a different mentality.
Yeah, you got to keep your mentality on point. Don't let that. Yeah, because that stuff gets to people. Throws you into tilt.
And like,
We saw.
I
Some
mean,
tilt.
like Entarps is a really good Falcon, so like props to him. Like he's good. Just I don't know. I feel like he gets a little too salty for his own good sometimes, and then he pops off a little too much when he shouldn't. But That's just me injecting some opinion.
I think that's
I mean, some
Sal?
people can agree with me, but obviously if he hears this, he probably might not agree. I don't know, but
we'll see. We'll see. Well, all right. Let's close it with that.
but,
Thanks for having another interview.
yeah,
PC.
always a good time. Always a pleasure talking on here.
All right, stream. I want to thank everybody for watching, staying on, especially for the interview with Casey and N-Tarps. You guys all have a good night. Peace.
See you guys later.